You can come on in. Yes, please sit down. Did you get rained on the way in? It's been raining all day. Yeah. Not a bad mood though, huh? So my name is Calliope. I'm going to be your sleep technician today. Welcome to the sleep clinic, by the way. So how are you feeling right now? Okay. All right. You ready to get a good night's sleep? That's wonderful to hear. I don't think anyone would turn that down. Okay. If you don't mind, I would like to ask you a few questions before we begin. Okay? We can get that all out of the way before we move into the more exciting part, right? Can I just confirm your name and date of birth, please? Uh-huh. There we are. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. And have you had any illness? Are you in any pain recently? Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to be asking you a few different questions regarding your sleep culture, as we like to call it, just mostly about your quality of sleep and sort of what your habits are, if you don't mind. So how much sleep do you get a night generally? Okay. And do you have an average time that you generally fall asleep and generally wake up? Okay. All right. Just note that there. Do you have issues with insomnia or hypersomnia? Okay. Do you have any other problems with sleeping, like finding it hard to stay asleep? Okay. Alright. I'm going to be asking a few lifestyle questions and a health question or two. Please do not feel like I am judging you at all. This is merely just to get a bit of a background for you. Do you have any current medication use? Okay. Alright, and any tobacco use? Right, smoking, vaping, whatnot. Okay. And any alcohol use? Okay. And any recreational drug use? Okay. Yeah, we just like to get a little baseline here. So different substances obviously affect us in different ways. There are certain substances, for example, like alcohol, whether some people drink a lot of it to fall asleep, or some people find that they can't fall asleep at all when they drink. Recreational drug use obviously can affect the way that you operate. Oftentimes, marijuana, for example, makes it so you can't dream, or cocaine, probably going to be up for a while, not really sleeping. So again, nothing judgmental. Just want to get a little bit of a background here for your patient file. Okay. So our goal here today is hopefully to help you relax and fall asleep. So our process that we use here at the clinic, so we're going to be using a few different techniques. Firstly, we're going to be using deep breathing techniques to help calm your mind, help relax your body, right? And next, we're going to be using some hypnosis techniques. More specifically, we like to use the Ericksonian hypnosis techniques, which are a little less forceful and have a better success rate, as we are not telling you to do something, but merely suggesting that that's perhaps the way you wish to go. We also like to use some guided meditation as well, or some auditory illustration, as I like to call it, which could also be called guided visualization. Yeah, I butchered that, didn't I? Alrighty, so I have one last question for you before we begin. Have you ever been hypnotized before? Okay. Alright. Put away my pen here. And we can begin if you would like to. Okay. So in this process, if you feel uncomfortable at all, just let me know and we can stop at any point, okay? Just let me know if you have any issues whatsoever, okay? Our main goal here is to relax you and to help you fall asleep. So if you would like to arrange yourself in a position that is most comfortable for you, right? Yeah, I'll just give you a few seconds to arrange yourself. Okay? Alright. Very good. You've done well so far. So, now I want you to just take note of any tension that you perhaps have in your body. For example, you may feel some tension in your forehead or your face. If you want to make an effort to relax that, if you're holding your jaw at all, if you want to just relax your jaw, let your jaw fall down a bit. If you are perhaps holding a lot of tension in your neck or your back, you want to smooth that down, roll your shoulders back a little bit and relax them so that your shoulders aren't so close to your ears. Just relax your body as best as you can, okay? Just take note of any tight muscles or any areas of tension that we can begin just relaxing now, okay? Okay, very good. So firstly, I want you to take a deep breath in for me, as deep as you comfortably can, okay? Very good. Now I want you to hold that breath for as long as you comfortably can. Good. And exhale when you feel ready to exhale, okay? We're going to do that another time. I want you to inhale as deeply as you comfortably can and hold your breath for as long as you comfortably can, and exhale when you are ready to. Good, good. And we'll do that one last time. I want you to inhale as deeply as you comfortably can. Good. And hold that for as long as you comfortably can. And exhale when you are ready to. Good, good. So, now I'm going to ask you if you would like to follow some directions. You may choose to or may choose not to. Choice is up to you. But if you wish, I would like you to just look at my finger here. What I'm going to do with my finger is simply move it back and forth. Now what I want you to do is to watch my finger without moving your head or without blinking your eyes, okay? Okay, so if you would like to, just watch my finger move back and forth. You may feel like your eyes get a little strained. They may feel a little dry or a little watery. But keep watching my finger move back and forth. You're doing really well. Your eyes may start to feel very tired, but I want you to keep them open for as long as you can. And when you feel like your eyes just simply cannot stay open any longer, then you can slowly close your eyes if you wish. That's it. Slowly close your eyes. Very good. You may wish to keep your eyes closed for this guided visualization and hypnosis. You may feel like you wish to let your head fall forward slightly. You may wish to keep it still. The choice is yours for how you wish to place yourself. Okay. So, I'm going to have you breathe deeply again. We're going to go through some more deep breathing if you wish. So if you would like to, you can breathe in deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. We'll pause a moment and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. You may feel like you are in a trance right now. You may feel very relaxed, very warm, very at peace. If you would like to now, you can start to gently clear your mind of any active thoughts. You don't have to push any of them away, but merely just observe them passing through your mind. Just let them pass through your mind without paying them any mind. Just let your thoughts drift easily and freely. Good. You're doing very well. Now, if you would like, I'm going to take you into a guided visualization. So we're going to start by just imagining that there is a set of stairs that goes downwards and leads to a door. There are 10 steps in total that lead to this door. I'm going to count the steps as we go down the staircase to the door. I'm going to step on the first step, the 10th. We'll count 10, Down another. 9. Down another. 8. You may feel yourself relax a little deeper as you descend. Down another step. 7. Down another. 6. Down another. 5. Relaxing deeper and deeper. Down another stair. 4. Down another. 3. 2. 1. Now you are at the door, and you put your hand on the doorknob and quietly open the door. You step inside to a world very unlike your own. I want you to picture walking in to a vast grassland, a large valley, and at the bottom of this valley is a large lake. The lake is deep and blue. The sky is open and blue with a few lazy clouds drifting past. You can walk along the valley, the grasses, or you can sit down and rest. The air is warm, tastes slightly salty from the lake. The sun is warm on your face and your head. It would feel very nice to just sit down in the soft green grass and relax. You can hear waves lapping at the shore of the lake. You can hear the wind breezing by, rustling the grass. You can feel the breeze on your face and your head as it lifts your hair from your head. All you can see is deep green grass and a deep blue lake. You feel the wind on your toes and your feet. You can feel the grass gently graze your skin. You can feel the warmth of the sun radiating on your skin. It's very quiet, but you do hear maybe a few birds in the distance, the rustling of the grasses, the sounds of the lake as it bubbles and burbles and washes up on the shores. It's very quiet. It's very peaceful. It's very calm at this lake. You feel very relaxed at this lake in the grasses with the sun on your head and your arms and your chest, your legs and your feet. You feel very cozy and at home here in this very peaceful landscape. You notice that there is a tree by the lake, and as the wind rustles through the leaves, you can hear the leaves shaking on the tree. There's a few trees behind you up at the top of the valley. There are birds in these trees. There's other wildlife scurrying around. It's quiet, yet still full of life. As you sit along this lake, you can feel any tension in your feet, and you feel the tension release from your feet. You move up to your legs, your calves. You can feel the tension in your calves leave your body and leave behind a feeling of warmth. Feel any tension in your thighs leave your body and leave behind a feeling of warmth. Feel any tension in your abdomen leave your body and leave behind a feeling of warmth. You feel any tension in your chest leave your body and leaves behind a feeling of warmth. Feel the tension in your shoulders leave your body and leave behind a feeling of warmth. You feel any tension leave your arms and leave behind a feeling of warmth. Feel any tension in your hands leave your body and leave behind a feeling of warmth. Feel any tension in your fingers leave your body and leave behind a feeling of warmth. Feel any tension in your neck leave your body and leaves behind a feeling of warmth. You feel any tension in your face leave your body and leave behind a feeling of warmth. You feel any tension in your head leave your body and leave behind a feeling of warmth. Now your body feels very warm, very relaxed, and very at peace. It would feel very nice to just fall asleep right beside this large, deep blue lake in the warm, soft grasses that surround it, under the bright, warm sun, with the smell of salt and grass and water in the air, the sounds of leaves rustling and birds chirping and water lapping, the grass as the breeze flows through, the sight of everything with the sound of everything, the smell of everything, everything calm, at peace, and quiet. It's very calm, at peace, and quiet. You can choose to imagine this lake, this valley, this grassland, as long as you wish. You can stay here as long as you'd like. You can add to the landscape if you want. You can leave it as is if you'd like. You can do whatever you want, as this is completely under your control. You can stay here as long as you'd like, or you can choose to just rest your eyes and sleep. 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 Good night. Have a whale of a day. Bye now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video if you did, comment if you want to, and subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to catch me on some socials, my Twitter is at Calliope Whisper with no S. My Instagram is at XX_Calliope. I want to give a very warm thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Without them, these videos would not be nearly as good as they are. So, thank you. Thank you to Aaron, AIUK, Brian, Dan, Danny, Elad, Fernando, Ferruccio, Gary, Guy, Jevrio, Lynn, Red Wolfy, Seb, Stefan, Tekla, and Tony. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a very good night. I hope you have a whale of a day. We'll see you later. Bye now.